Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. There'll be one run here for them.
The Super Kings get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Finds the edge. Big shout. Taken. A really good one too.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat. and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Gotcha!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Thick edge.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well bowled.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yes.
Massive edge. Dives and takes a nice catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Now Ryan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Chance! That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Super catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Ball is in. Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Narain from the north end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Kings are 6 for 53. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pretorius takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Thrashed away, what a shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. and that'll force the mistake.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's it.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Pretorius has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super piece of timing.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 138 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gurbaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Gurbaz gets off the mark.
Edge, unplayable. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Keepers in.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edge, what a ball. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Win on.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yep.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowler.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Going with spin now.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was timed very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 5 for 45.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 63. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Pretorius will be disappointed with that delivery.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Drives and misses everything.
Pretorius with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge appeal. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot